Hello and welcome back, Emily Jean, if you're new here, and today I'm going to do a review on Meet Me in Another Life by Catriona Silvey. Guys, my first 5-star book of 2022. I'm so excited to chat with you about Meet Me in Another Life by Catriona Silvey. This book was so good. This book I picked up because of the romance reading vlog. If you didn't watch that, I did a romance reading vlog for Valentine's Day. I'll link that in the description box below. But this was one of the ones that I picked out and didn't actually get a chance to read for the vlog, but the cover kept calling me in. It was so gorgeous. And then I reread the description and I was like, wait a second, what? I'm so reading this before I return it to the library. And I am so glad I did because, again, it's my first 5-star read of the year. First, it is not romance. I have no idea why it was in that article for romance. There's like, it's just not a romance book. There's little glimpses of like romantic things happening, and there's definitely love and expressions of love, but I would not categorize this as a romance book. I would categorize it as sci-fi all the way. This was actually just published in 2021, April of 2021. Google Books lists it as science fiction, thriller, suspense, and time travel fiction. So, like, wow. This book was written in a way I have not read any other books written. It was full of intrigue, full of what's going on here. It really messed with my brain in the most amazing way. It felt like a little bit like a psychological thriller where you are just drawn into the atmosphere, drawn into what is happening, and you feel yourself unraveling with the characters. It was so good. When I have 5-star books, they're always immersive, they're always atmospheric, and there's always something a little bit different about them. So this definitely delivered for me. Goodreads only has it at 3.69, which I am so surprised by. It has a fair amount of ratings, just under 5,000 ratings, just under 5,000. I'm wondering if it was marketed as romance and so people were like really taken aback. I think if people knew that it was sci-fi, how could you not enjoy it? It was so good. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but I would highly recommend this for you if you are looking for a mind-bending novel that leaves you guessing, and if you love like the idea of alternate universes. Definitely. There's other things if you enjoy, I would recommend it for you, but if I tell you about those things, then it's going to spoil the book. So I can't recommend it to you and mention those things. So I'll just say if you like sci-fi with like alternate kind of dimensions, then check this out for sure. It is a story of these two people who share life after life together, and they're discovering part of a thread that keeps them connected. Oh, so good. So for CAWPILE, characters, I gave it 9, atmosphere 10, writing 8, plot 9, intrigue 9, logic 9, enjoyment 9, which rounded out to a 9.00, which made it a 5-star read. I loved this. I got it from the library, so I am going to purchase my own copy because I want it on my shelves. I want to be able to reread it. I want to be able to share it with others. It was just such a fun, different read. Let's check out some of the lower Goodreads ratings so I can get a sense of what people did not enjoy about it and see if that makes sense or not based on my experience. Okay, so the first 1-star review says trash! Exclamation point. I couldn't connect with the characters at all because they kept on changing throughout the whole book. It was personally not for my taste. They don't keep changing. Their personalities stay exactly the same. Their roles change, but they're the same characters throughout it. So I don't agree. Okay, so this person I think makes a good point. It's a 1-star review, and they write, science fiction books are often over my head, and this is one of those cases. While I enjoyed reading about the different lives and the confrontation that caused a huge rift in the relationship was thought-provoking, when they finally found the answers, it was a little over my head. I don't think it's that difficult to interpret what happened at the end, but maybe if you're not used to reading science fiction, I definitely read a lot of science fiction, so it might have been like, wait, what? That's not the answer I was expecting. But as a avid science fiction reader, loved it. Oh, loved it so good. I don't agree. Okay, so this person has a 1 star that says, I think what is so infuriating about this book is that by the time it gets interesting and you see character growth, it's just snatched away at the last second. The first part of the book is compelling because you're like, okay, soulmates, right? They keep meeting, there's a connection, but every story is just ended abruptly. Like the author thought, nah, can't take this one anywhere. Next life, so it's all filler. No. There's so much continuity between the lives, and the progression of the character growth occurs through the lives, which is so cool. It's so interesting. So I respectfully disagree. Extremely dull? What? No. This one just didn't click with me. I really disliked it. The writing was lazy and sappy. Okay, I have to stop. Obviously, this may be a book you either like or you don't like, but I hope that you give it a chance. And please let me know if you give it a chance in the comments what you thought. Am I alone in this? Please tell me there's other books like this in the world because I need more of them in my life. So that's it for my review of Meet Me in Another Life. 5 stars all the way. Please pick it up if you like sci-fi. And that's it for today. So thank you for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye, guys.